What's going on, everybody? This is Coach Hen back at it again. Look, I just want to get right to it. I got some life changing news. This is urgent, powerful. If you're watching this live or on the replay, I need you to stop what you're doing, smash the like button, share this with everybody that you know, because for the next few minutes, you need to get locked in because this right here could change your whole life. Matter of fact, it probably will change your whole life. Okay. Here's the urgency. Right now, I'm not here to hype you up on empty dreams or pipe fantasies, anything like that. This is not about meme coins. This is not about overnight 10,000 times plays, okay? This is about building real wealth with the crypto, okay? Coins that actually do something. They call them utility coins. We are in the early stages of a new financial system, just like the early days of the internet, all right? Those who move early and wisely win big. Okay? The price is right now. They're still undervalued. The moves being made behind the scenes are massive, okay? Most people won't even realize it until it's too late. You've got hedge funds loading up, okay? Governments writing laws and institutions getting ready to flip the switch, okay? So while retail investors are playing around with meme coins, the real winners are accumulating utility based assets like XRP. Okay. Here's the power of XRP and real utility coins. Let's talk about XRP and why I keep bringing this up. Okay. XRP is the bridge, the pipeline for international money transfers. Okay. This is serious. While people sleep, XRP is getting deeper into the banking infrastructure of of countries all over the world. All right. Remember this, utility wins. Utility means it's useful, it's of use. It's not like, I want to go back to the meme coins. They don't necessarily have a specific use. So, like in XRP's case, it allows you the capability of transferring money overseas, like to other countries and things of that nature. All right. XRP is the bridge again to it's the bridge, the pipeline for international money transfers. Okay. I want to say that again and reemphasize that. All right. It's getting deeper into the banking infrastructure of countries all over the world. All right. This is big. Remember this. Again, I want to say it again. I know I'm repeating things because sometimes you got to repeat things for people. All right. Utility wins. Meme coins might pop for a minute, but utility coins stay in the game. All right. Other coins to research. Here's the symbol HBAR. Okay. Hedera. That's what you call enterprise level smart contracts. You need to go look that up. Smart contracts. Chainlink is another one. LINK. This is called the Oracle layer for DeFi, which is definance. Okay. All right. I want you to go look that up. DeFi. All right. Quant. QNT. Interoperability. Okay. Interoperability. King. All right. Look that up. QNT. Algorand is another one. ALGO. Is scalable and sustainable. Okay. This is very important. All right. But XRP, that's the foundation layer. Okay. And the SEC, as far as the SEC case that was going on, let's get into it. All right. Laws, regulation, and institutional floodgates. All right. Here's the kicker. Congress is actively working on crypto regulations right now, most notably the Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act, okay? AKA FIT 21 is gaining traction. Go look it up. All right, this is big, okay? This would officially define the rules of the road for digital assets. It gives clarity to projects like XRP. You notice I keep saying XRP. Very big. You want to know a timeline? Okay, here it is. Analysts expect a vote on crypto regulation before the end of 2025. All right. With some bipartisan push for earlier actions before the election. This is real. All right. This is now. You need to get on it. You need to do your homework. All right. And I want to give you a plan too, like how to jump in and start to invest. All right. And get this, the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, all right, is basically dead in the water. XRP was ruled not a security for most of its use cases. That's precedent and a signal that regulatory clarity is coming. I don't know if y'all get how important this is. Did you hear what I said? This is precedent. Okay? Go look that up. When you say precedent in law, that's big. All right? Go check this out. Here's a market mover. Why prices are waking up. If you notice, it's a lot of buzz. A lot of people have been talking about this, these cryptocurrencies skyrocketing up. I want you to go look at a 3-month chart of XRP and tell me what you see. All right, I think it's like 55, 60% roughly, right in that ballpark, roughly. Okay. Go look that up. You don't gotta believe me, go look it up for yourself. All right. 3-month chart. So think about that. If you had to put $10,000, you'd be sitting on almost 16,000 right now. Okay. If you'd have put $100,000, you'd be sitting on about $160,000 roughly. Okay. So this is huge. All right. We're not talking about no pity pat stuff. Like, this is real money, real increase. If you had bought it on the dip, and again, that's something you need to key in on. Buy low, sell high. When everybody else is selling and the price is dropping, you need to be buying. So that's why you want to buy incrementally. You know, that's a part of the strategy that I was about to tell you anyway. All right. So here we go. Okay. Again, buy low, sell high. Sometimes when the prices spike up, sell a little bit, shave off, wait for it to dip back down, and then jump back in. Okay. That's a very important, basic, fundamental, professional approach to buying investments. All right. Here we go. Just recently, Bitcoin ETFs are seeing massive inflows from institutional investors. Okay. This is big. So when you got the big pockets jumping in the game, price is going to go up. A lot of buying. Okay. All right. This is big. XRP saw a mini surge on rumors of a Ripple IPO and a finalized SEC settlement. All coins with utility are slowly separating themselves from meme coins. Go look at the charts. If you look at the meme coins, they're not going up the way the utility or the ALT coins are going up. So this is very important. All right. You've also got countries like Japan and the UAE. You know, they're openly embracing blockchain. All right. Go look up blockchain if you don't know what that means. Okay. Here's the bottom line. You need to get some. And professionals are saying you need to have at least 10% of your investments in crypto. I'm telling you. All right. There may be a day that comes. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen that if you don't have it, you might be in trouble. It might be a separation. You know, go do your research on that. All right. All of this is contributing to upward pressure. All right. We haven't even hit full blown FOMO yet. Okay. All right. Go look that up. FOMO. This isn't hype. This is the quiet before the storm. A lot of times you'll see prices going up and everybody's quietly. Go look at them. Okay. Everybody's quiet, not quietly, but everybody's quiet and you don't hear about it. And then all of a sudden, after it spikes up, you hear about it. So I'm telling you now, you need to go get some. All right. Here we go. Again, another warning. Stay away from meme coins. I want all my folks to stay away. Okay. The playtime's over with that. All right. Now hear me out. And I say this with all due love and respect. Stop chasing meme coins for real. Seriously. Yes, I know they're fun. I know they go viral. But they're like playing lotto with your rent money. Come on now, let's do better than that. Meme coins don't solve problems. They don't build infrastructure. They don't have real world use cases. When the real regulation hits, a lot of these meme coins are going to disappear overnight. So stick with the coins that have utility, real partners, enterprise, or institutional use, and long term roadmaps. Here we go. You're not too late. I don't care what nobody says. But the window is getting smaller. Get you a little bit. Buy in increments. Figure out what your percentage or whatever your pot of money is that you have to invest in it. And I say break it up into 5 increments of 20%. Okay. So let's say you got $1,000, all right, that you want to put in. Do it in $200 increments. So in other words, buy some right now. Okay. That's your first 20%. When the price dips, if it dips, buy a little more. If it doesn't look like it's going to dip, buy a little more. Okay. All right. So I don't really have a set timeline on that yet, but I'm saying you need some now so you don't miss. Okay. Here we go. Here's my final words. You need to take action now. This is a call to action. I'm not saying throw your life savings in, not at all. I'm not saying you need to be an expert, not at all, because you're not going to be an expert in overnight. It takes time, research, and investment. But you need to be in the game. Get in the game, all right? Get into the game now. All right? Let's get it. Here we go. Get off the sidelines. Again, do your research. Buy real crypto. Real. All right. Secure your future. All right. Start with XRP. Study the laws. You need to pay attention to what's going on in the politics. Okay. It's a lot going on. The president of your country, at least the United States, is diehard on being number one in crypto.